In the world of hip-hop, the intersection of fame, fortune, and controversy often creates stories that are as compelling as they are tumultuous. Recently, several artists have found themselves embroiled in legal battles and personal struggles that have made headlines and generated considerable buzz across the industry. Among them, Soulja Boy, Jim Jones, and the grime collective 4Extra have been in the spotlight for very different reasons, but each situation underscores the pressures that come with maintaining a public persona in the ever-evolving music world. Soulja Boy, born DeAndre Cortez Way, has always been a polarizing figure in hip-hop, known for his early viral success with tracks like Crank That. He quickly became one of the most influential figures of the early 2000s internet-driven rap scene. However, in recent years, his legal and financial woes have overshadowed his once prominent career. In April 2025, Soulja Boy found himself on the losing side of a high-profile court case, where a jury awarded $4 million in damages to a former personal assistant, referred to as Jane Doe, who accused the rapper of assault, sexual battery, and infliction of emotional distress during their brief relationship in 2019 and 2020. The case, which gained significant media attention, painted a troubling picture of the rapper's behavior, further complicating his already strained public image. This was not Soulja Boy's first encounter with the law. In 2023, he was ordered to pay nearly $500,000 in damages after being found liable for assault and kidnapping in a separate case involving an ex-girlfriend. The verdict against him was seen by many as a stark reminder of the darker side of the music industry, where fame often comes at the expense of personal accountability. The financial impact of these legal battles has been substantial. Reports have surfaced suggesting that Soulja Boy is struggling to stay afloat financially. Despite once claiming a net worth of millions, recent evaluations suggest that his finances are in disarray, with debts including back taxes and hefty legal fees. The rapper has reportedly been advised to reduce his lifestyle expenses, including moving out of his expensive mansion to more modest living arrangements. Soulja Boy's fall from grace highlights the volatility of celebrity wealth, as the constant need to maintain an extravagant lifestyle can quickly become unsustainable in the face of mounting legal and financial pressures. Meanwhile, in a different corner of the hip-hop universe, Jim Jones, the Harlem rapper known for his role in The Diplomats, has been making headlines for his recent efforts to garner attention from Kanye West, or Ye, as he is now known. Jones, who has been a fixture in the rap scene for over 2 decades, has made no secret of his admiration for Ye's musical genius and innovative approach to hip-hop. In recent interviews and social media posts, Jones has openly expressed his desire to work with the controversial rapper, even calling Ye the greatest artist of his generation. His public yearning for Ye's approval and collaboration has been met with mixed reactions. Some fans and industry insiders view Jones's pursuit of Ye's favor as a strategic move to reignite his career, while others believe it's a genuine expression of respect for the artist who has reshaped hip-hop in recent years. Regardless of the motivation behind it, Jones's efforts underscore the importance of collaboration and validation in the competitive world of hip-hop, where co-sign from a figure like Ye can be a game-changer for an artist's career. While Soulja Boy and Jim Jones have been dealing with personal and professional challenges in the U.S., the UK grime scene has not been without its own controversies. The collective 4Extra, known for their raw and unfiltered approach to music, have found themselves embroiled in legal issues that have raised eyebrows across the music community. While specific details surrounding their legal troubles remain somewhat murky, reports suggest that the group has been involved in incidents that led to arrests and subsequent legal proceedings. These issues have cast a shadow over their reputation, as 4Extra had previously been celebrated for their contributions to the grime scene and their outspoken attitudes toward the commercialization of the genre. Their legal challenges have sparked discussions about the balance between artistic freedom and the law, with many wondering whether their rebellious image is part of the reason they found themselves in hot water. The stories of Soulja Boy, Jim Jones, and 4Extra serve as a poignant reminder of the challenges artists face when their personal lives are thrust into the public eye. In an era where social media amplifies every move, every misstep, and every controversy, maintaining a career in music can be a precarious endeavor. The pressure to constantly perform, stay relevant, and manage one's public image is enormous, and it's clear that the consequences of failing to meet those expectations can be severe. For Soulja Boy, it's legal battles and financial instability. For Jim Jones, it's a desperate need for approval from a larger-than-life figure like Kanye West. And for 4Extra, it's the struggle to maintain their authenticity while dealing with legal and public relations issues. As the stories of these artists continue to unfold, one thing is clear. The music industry is a complex world where success and failure are often intertwined. Fame can be fleeting, and the price of maintaining it can be high. While some artists are able to navigate these challenges with grace, others find themselves entangled in legal, financial, and personal issues that threaten to derail their careers. Ultimately, these stories are a reflection of the broader themes of ambition, ego, and the often unpredictable nature of fame. Whether through financial collapse, a desperate plea for validation, or the consequences of reckless behavior, the narratives surrounding Soulja Boy, Jim Jones, and 4Extra highlight the unpredictable and sometimes unforgiving nature of the entertainment industry.